Yeah, so yeah, I wanted to get away of displaying the Nike mags in some sort of case, so that way I can leave them in the back of the car. They didn't get any dust on them, all that sort of stuff. Particularly for these ones, which are say the super expensive ones. So I looked online, had a good look. I wanted to get a nice display case that looks absolutely top notch. You know, it can't be too oversized, too big, all this sort of stuff. It has to be clear acrylic, strong, everything else. And basically, yeah, I found this flat packed unit here on eBay, £31. I'll put the link in it if it's any good. Obviously, if you're watching this video on YouTube, then I must think hopefully it's good. It measured up to be a really, really good size to this pair here, which is a size 11. Obviously, if you're a smaller size, then this should fit even nicer. But yeah, let me get this thing open and get this thing built and have a look at it. But yeah, so it's about £31. It looks super quality. So it's all acrylic base on it. You know, dust absorbing cloths here. It's just very well packed, and it comes inside of this sort of foam packaging. So you know, I don't know if it ships from China or not. It only took about 3 days to get here, so I don't imagine it would have been. But yes, it's very nice in terms of the packaging. So yeah, let me get this open and we'll go from there. And say these are on the corners just to stop any cracks basically. Right, let me build it. Right, yeah, so each piece of acrylic it comes individually wrapped to stop any scratching, so there is clear acrylic underneath there. So I'm liking the look of that. I mean, honestly, that looks quality. You know, each piece there, proper quality, packaged really well, say with this polystyrene stuff. Got the instructions, got my own screwdriver. It does come with a screwdriver and the 4 screws, well at least 4 screws so far. It looks really nice. So yeah, I'm literally going to build it right now, and then I'll remove all these pieces of protection, and then we'll see how it looks with a pair of shoes. Right, yeah, Pyle. So as you can see, the display cabinet is made. So it took about 10 minutes. It's obviously very easy to assemble. The only time it takes really is just to peel off the covers on both sides of the acrylic. But the covers are sort of great quality. Obviously, it protects acrylic. That's what acrylic arrives in, literally mint condition. There's no marks, nothing on this at all. It's great testament to the seller. So appreciate the seller for this item. £31 on eBay. Each of these pillars here comes pre-drilled and tapped for the screw thread, so the screw just goes in snugly and easily. You can use a screwdriver it comes with, or you can get your own screwdriver, whatever. Base is all good as well. Nice firm black acrylic base, and I say the sides just lift up and down like that, so really easy. This I mentioned it's a UK size 11, so this is basically the biggest shoe you can get in this cabinet. As you can see here, you've got, you know, I don't know, about sort of 10-15 mil at the end, and you've got nothing on the sides. So the sides are actually touching just here, so you can see that you can see the black, but it's just touching there, and it's a bit more black on that side. So it's just at the absolute optimal size. Size 11s is, if you have a size 10 on 10.5, so it'll fit better. But this is absolutely perfect for size 11. Cabinet looks quality. It's really nice. Only thing I'm going to do and suggest is the screws on there are just self-tapping screws in terms of the heads on them. So when they screw in, they obviously don't go, the heads don't go flush into the plastic. So obviously you can get a drill bit out and drill it slightly so that they do go flat, of course. Then you might have an element of risk of breaking this possibly. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to literally just measure the pitch of the screws, and I'll just buy a pack of 8-10 screws that have got a flat head on them, as well, a flat sort of dome head on or something. Just I like to look absolutely, you know, professional rather than sort of feeling a little screw there. But that's really minor. Absolutely love it.